All right, let's hear it.
Spin Cooking with your host, Johnny Carmel.
Hey, welcome back. You know what today is?
Today's, it's food day, right? Time to cook.
Yes, but specifically, we're going to make shepherd's pie.
All right.
In less than 15 minutes.
Are you sure it's going to be less than 15 minutes this time?
I promise.
All right.
Okay. I'm even going to set the egg
Is this a family recipe or what is this?
Something yeah, but I spun
you
it.
came
I'm
up
going to
with?
put 13 minutes on here.
All right.
What I'm going to do real quick here, I'm going to put this on medium-high. All right, olive oil all the time. Okay, got a little olive oil in here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And let's come over here and let's get our. Today we're going to use ground turkey today. Don't show the brand. This is $4 for this. This is $4 for this. I don't have my glasses on, but I think it's like a pound or so.
Yeah.
Okay. Once my oil heats up, I got some garlic we're going to put in there. And by the way, I buy that big thing of garlic. I think it's $3 or $4.
Is it the minced one already in the jar, or you
No, I don't buy the minced because when you put it in the oil, you've only got 1 second before you kill it.
Yeah.
So I buy the bulbs. And what
I
do is I keep them in the freezer. They last a lot longer because I won't go through that whole container.
Gotcha.
So we've got that working. That's going to be heating up here in a second. And with this, we're going to what we're going to do here is we're going to brown the turkey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to add some garlic and some onion, salt and pepper. While that's working, what I got here is I've got 2 cups of water. Okay, I've got a package of instant potatoes.
Don't show the brand.
Oh no. And basically this is flavored, which is pretty cool.
Hey, you're not going to put that on the burner, are you?
No, sir. That's going to be in the microwave. I'm going to give that a little stir. This takes 3 to 4 minutes. And a good rule of thumb is to always hold back a little bit of the water, because you can always add.
Yeah.
Can't take away. This is 3 to 4 minutes.
Even after you mic it?
Yeah. Yeah, let's give that 3.5 minutes. All right, listen here. We've got a little bubbling hot going here.
Cool. Oh, that's the oil, isn't it?
Yeah, watch the splash zone.
Dude, watch my camera. My expensive camera.
How much was that guy?
$20.
We've shot almost every episode with that. Now, one thing I want to urge to tell you here is that most people are going to make shepherd's pie with ground round or beef or something like that. Mm-hmm. But turkey and or chicken is very lean. The only thing is you got to be very careful about cooking it all the way, which at Spin Cooking we don't worry about that.
Yeah.
We cook it all the way. I'm going to keep that on hot. Let's put some crushed pepper on it.
I like it.
A little bit of salt.
Now what are we on here? What temp is that on?
Almost medium-high. Medium-high. Very good, sir. If I put a lot of salt in there, you can just see it coming out. I want that on high because I want this to brown.
Hey, it's already doing something.
Yeah, it's already starting to turn. And here's the way we're going to fix this. Once I get this just about done, what we're going to do is we're going to drain off what little fat is on there, which is virtually nothing. I'm going to put in our. I'm going to start cutting in my. Start cutting my onions. And if you notice here, we don't use fancy knives and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. We don't want to do that.
You can just find in the drawer.
Exactly. We want to keep it simple. We want you to be able to manage this and navigate these recipes at home. And that's just a regular old kitchen steak knife, nothing fancy. Okay. Let me get this garlic prepped. I know you're behind me there, but that's okay. All I'm doing is just cutting the garlic up. Nothing fancy. We don't need a garlic cutting show, do we?
Nah. Unless you want to do an episode on that.
No. And this garlic was frozen like a brick here, but a few minutes ago before I pulled it out of the refrigerator.
You keep it in the fridge or the freezer?
The freezer, excuse me. It was a brick, so it'll last considerably longer.
You pre-peel it and then stick it in there? Or?
No, it comes already peeled.
Oh, that's beautiful. What you're talking about. Okay.
You want me to show? You want me to illustrate it for you?
I think I've seen it before, but we'll check it out anyway.
It comes in this thing, and I keep it in the freezer.
Nice.
And I put the date on it when I put it in there, and on 9/6. So I've had that. If you keep it in
September,
the fridge,
yeah.
if you keep it in the fridge, just what I wanted. I want to brown it. Get it? Brown it.
Smells good already.
I'm going to go ahead and throw this stuff in here because there's virtually no fat.
You don't put any seasonings in this, do you?
What?
In the
I put meat? The salt and pepper. I've got the garlic. But as far as like putting seasonings in with it, no, I don't. And you can see that was okay. That means our mashed potatoes are done.
Yeah. You want me to take those out, or?
Nope. You can let them ride. And what we're going to do here is, when this finishes browning, I'm actually going to take the corn. All right, I got a can of drained corn. Okay, we're going to put the can of drained corn in with the sautéed meat and onions and garlic. That'll heat that up. Our mashed potatoes will go on top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, my toaster oven, and I'm going to set this on broil. Where's broil? I have my glasses on.
Oh, broil?
Is that broil over there?
Yeah, right.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, after we put our mashed potatoes, I got some cheddar, shredded cheddar.
That's the soy, right?
Yes, yeah, this is a soy product.
You love that stuff.
Well, it's good for you.
Yeah, okay.
You know, it's not high in fat
Hey,
like
I take
most
your
cheddar.
word for it.
It's not high in fat like cheddar, regular cheese, dairy cheese. As you can see,
that's browned, isn't it?
That's getting there. On our vegetables, I mean our onions and garlic.
Man, that smells awesome.
You know, I didn't really put a ton of seasoning in there, right?
Yeah, but
just kept it simple. How are we looking on time? 8 minutes?
We're golden.
I think we can do this because I gave us a little bit of leeway. Boy, that's starting to smell nice, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That meat's getting done. Everything's sauteing up nice.
So you take the instant potatoes and you just pour them on top of this, right?
Yep.
And then you stick it in this daddy, right?
Yep.
You use any sauces like they do at the Irish pub, like the
gravy or so forth?
Yeah, it's like a kind of like an A1. I meant HP sauce, like they use at the
HP? I don't know what you're saying.
It's you can get it like in you can get it at Publix, certain Publixes and stuff.
I'm going to throw our can in. I may not even use all of the can. I don't think I need a whole. Yes, sir.
I thought that was corn.
Okay, tracer corn. There's not a lot of nutrition in corn. I think at best you're going to get some fiber out of it. At best you're going to get, a little bit of fiber, maybe some carbohydrates out of the deal. It's not a money-making venture. So with this meal here, they were selling those instant mashed potatoes for $1.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got $1 in that.
The turkey is $4.
The turkey was $4 and the corn was 79 cents. The onion and the garlic, I can't even add that in there. Let's just say for the sake of arguing, that makes up that this wasn't $1. So at the end of the day, we got $6 into this meal.
Between what, 2 people?
Yeah.
It's like $3 a meal.
Yeah, and really.
Can you get shepherd's pie for $3 anywhere?
No, sir.
That's brown, huh?
Yeah, we're there. What I'm going to do is put a little bit more olive oil because I'm starting to hear she wants to start. And you know something? Olive oil is good for you. We're not doing any hot down because I can see where we're starting to get some activity.
Some stickage?
Yeah, but that's okay. We're going to, that'll loosen up.
You like the Crispies anyway, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
Just flatten that daddy down, huh?
How much time are we looking at now on our clock? Oh.
You got 6 minutes.
I'm very happy. Look at that.
Nice. How much instant mashed potatoes did you use again?
That was one little package.
Oh, and what's in the package?
Potatoes.
No, I mean how much? What's the weight on it?
The serving?
Yeah, the serving.
There you go. See what I'm looking at right there?
Was it like 16 ounces? Was it 8 ounces?
I'm going to give me a second, sir, and I'm going to answer that question for you. Let's take him off of there.
I like that technique you used there.
Okay, what do we got on time? Oh, I'm happy. Let's cut the power off. Look at that bubbling like all that.
Man. Dude, this looks great. I think this might be my favorite episode.
You know what? I'm going to do something here that's never seen before in front of a live audience.
What's that?
I brought these breadcrumbs for my mom when she comes over, so she can make some Italian dishes while she's over here. You know, like some breaded pork chops. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to put a little bit of that on top.
And now you're just going to give Mom the opened box, right?
Yes, she'll be cool.
I'm just messing with you.
Let me pretty that up a little bit. Alright, watch yourself. Okay, the broiler's on. Right in my little toaster oven. I'm going to put it on convection there, where I'll get a little bit of little air circulation.
How long does that stay in there for?
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
Like a hawk.
Like a hawk, so it doesn't burn.
You ever see a hawk, how they just circle?
I don't know, show me.
They just circle on the, what is it, the updraft? I'm going to be just zoned in on this, because this will burn before your very eyes, and there's no turning back.
Well, what's the approximate time that it needs to stay in there?
I'm going to say a couple minutes.
Because don't you want the potatoes to kind of get brown too, right? Crusty?
Yes, we do. And to answer your question on...
Oh, about the...
Yeah. Let's see how much servings this was.
It's on the front and the bottom. 4 ounces.
4 ounces.
Gotcha.
4 ounces. Now, so what you're looking at here is you got the, you know, when you consider the whole meal, you got some good protein with the turkey, very lean. With the mashed potatoes, you've got some carbohydrates. With the corn, again, you got some fiber and carbohydrates. The cheese, because it's a protein cheese, got more protein. And we really didn't fat it up with a lot of stuff, too. This is going to be...
Pretty basic, but
this is a pretty basic and whole meal.
I can tell it's going to be good, though.
For $4. The cheese is melted like I wanted. Yeah, the cheese melted really nice. Let me come over here. Well, how about that for timing? Now I'm going to take the, just going to put a little drizzle of that on top. That's the way I like it. Okay, here goes shepherd's pie. I grew up on this, and I want to dedicate this meal to my Aunt Katie, my mom's baby sister. Rest her soul in peace. She worked in the cafeteria for the school system, and when she used to watch me and my cousin Mark when we were kids, we didn't have babysitters back then. We went to my aunt's house, and I remember she always made this for us, and I've been eating shepherd's pie since I was a baby. Let me give us a shot here. You know when I say the word comfort food, what that means?
Well, it has different definition for some people.
Comfort food is exemplified with this dish.
Yeah.
So, please try this at home. We're glad you joined us today on Spin Cooking. Come back and see us soon. Ciao, baby.